If you guys want to read the book, should I start a book club? Days corner. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Okay. Listen, it's like midnight right now. I have work first thing today. This may not be a good idea, and because I'm not planning to speak while I read, I'm hoping I can get through this next chapter in an hour, so I can get enough sleep, but I don't know. Like, I really wanted to read today, so that's why I'm kind of forcing myself to do it, even though I don't have the time, and going to bed is, I need to be doing that. I think where we left off was Lily hurt her ankle, and yeah, she was on her way home. She bumped into Riley. I forgot that we call him Riley now. Bumped into Riley and made friends with his sister, miraculously. Was introduced to her husband as well. Yeah, and her mum. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Today's gonna be a silent read, so yeah. You best have a copy of the book if you want to know what's going on, and a copy. You don't necessarily need a copy. I told you, there are chapters online if you do some digging, okay? The internet can be a very wonderful and helpful place. I did want to include like a learning segment as well, because there's a lot of words that I don't know. Some words that I learnt about from the last 2 chapters, but I forgot, so I didn't do my homework. But I will do it next time, and I'll just include words from chapters 2, 3 and 4 and the first one, and then we'll do that next time. But just so you know, that's what we're doing. Okay? Yeah. She's also a little busted, so she's like wobbling a little bit. Don't mind her. I just realised, sorry, her reading the her journals was 6 months ago, and now she's come back to say that she hasn't been reading her journals since those 6 months. So that last entry, or that last time she read the journal, was the last time she read the journal. Like, she literally just stopped there, and then 6 months later she's like, oh yeah, you know, like, I can't believe I didn't finish reading them, you know, from all that time ago. Girl. Anyway. She let him in her house again. She said, after I let him take a shower here yesterday, I didn't see him again last night. This is in her entry to Ellen. But this morning he sat by me on the bus again. He seemed a little happier than the day before because he slid into the seat and actually smiled at me. Girl, the bare minimum. Like, he smiled at me. What? Oh, this is me saying the bare minimum. He found some old gardening tools and handing it to her. He's like, look, I found this for you. What does it say? He says, guess what? He said. He leaned forward and unzipped his backpack. What? He pulled out a bag and handed it to me. I found these in the garage. I tried to clean them up for you because they were covered in old dirt, but I can't do much without water. I held the bag and stared at him suspiciously. It's the most I'd ever heard him say at once. I finally looked down at the bag and opened it. It looked like a bunch of old gardening tools. Sweet or whatever, like, sorry. I need to go to silence. Like, I can't help myself. Oh. Sorry. I saw you digging with the shovel the other day. I wasn't sure if you had any actual gardening tools, and no one was using these, so thank you, I said. Oh, the bad bit about. I'm sorry. So, I'm sorry, this is making me crack up. He said, wait. He said, I know it's not like it's a real gift. I didn't buy it or anything, but I wanted to give you something, you know? For he didn't finish his sentence, so I nodded and tied the backpack up. Do you think you can hold them for me? Do you think you can hold them for me until after school? I don't have any room on my backpack. She gave the gift back. Sorry. He grabbed the bag from me and then brought his backpack up to his lap, put the bag inside of it. He wrapped his arms around the backpack. How old are you? He asked. 15. Girl! The look in his eyes made him seem a little bit sad about my age, but I don't know why. You're in 10th grade? I nodded, but honestly couldn't think of anything to say to him. I haven't really had much interaction with a lot of guys, especially seniors. When I'm nervous, I kind of just clam up. I don't know how long I'll be staying at that place, he said, bringing his voice down again. But if you ever need help with gardening or anything after school, it's not like I have much going on there, being as though I have no electricity. He really wants to let her know that, like, I'm homeless. I have nothing. Help me. Sorry. Yeah, I was about to say the self-deprecation. If my parents come home, run out the back door and don't let them see you. She's literally like his mama. She's like, he's been living at the house for 2 weeks and has been taking showers more frequently at her house. She's being used. She makes him food every time he comes, washes his clothes. Ciao. She says she's happy though. Why is he doing that? Sorry. He said she's gone to his house and he's like, he doesn't invite her in. Rude. And then nothing. He just does a little hair tuck, you know. Hair tuck. Said sometimes I cry when I get mad. Same girl, same. Ah, I liked it when he did that, and suddenly I wasn't nearly as mad anymore. Girl, nip it in a bud. like, he's completely the opposite to my father. Girl. That's embarrassing. Sorry. Well, obviously we knew this was gonna happen, but he's like, you should go, he whispered. We could both see my mum standing in my bedroom looking for me. It wasn't until that moment that I realised what a perfect view he has of my bedroom. Ew. Like, that's icky. It's like, it's literally borderline, like, that's icky, but then it's not, but then it really is. That's icky behaviour. Anyways, look at her. I tried to recall if I'd walked around after dark with the light on at night, because all I normally wear in my room at night is a t-shirt. Here's what's crazy about that, Ellen. I was kind of hoping I had. Lily. I close the journal when the pain pills start to kick in. I'll read more tomorrow. That was a cute little chapter. I'm going to bed. We've got a little bit more insight into Lily and Atlas's relationship, I guess. We did and we didn't. Like, we learned that Atlas might be a creep. Well, not a creep. Okay. That's a bit too much. Like, it's so innocent fun. So innocent at the moment. But yeah, she keeps hinting that like something's gone down with Atlas, obviously, because she says that thinking about him makes her sad. Reading about what her dad used to do makes her angry and sad, and then thinking about Riley makes her angry and mad. So she's just gonna think about Elisa now. Elisa. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'll have it right the next chapter. I could read another one, but like I said, I have work in the morning, so yeah. And it's been 20 minutes. That was a very quick read. It may have been quicker if I didn't stop to talk about nothing. There was nothing to really talk about. I just felt like, yeah, if I'm gonna, I don't know what I'm saying, I'm tired. Guys, I'll have an update, hopefully. Guys, it's gonna be a long week. I literally spent the day today shopping online. I finally started, yay. You guys will see how that turns out with everything that I buy, what I plan on wearing, when I'm packing, all of that stuff. I say that to say good night. I don't want to ruin something that hasn't even started. So that chapter was boring. Nothing happened. Just more diary entry reading. And her friend is boy crazy. Not boy crazy, Lucy, the roommate. She didn't answer the phone. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Like me, people don't call me. So when I miss phone calls all the time, and then my family's like, Renai, why is your phone on silent? Why is your phone? Why are you not picking up your phone? Why do I have to call you so many times? Like, that's my sister as well. She's like, why am I calling you so many times? I'm like, girl, did you respond to my message? No. Did I call you back? Yes. So why are you complaining? Like, pack it in. Pack it in right now. Here. I'm talking for the sake of talking right now. I'm now going to... I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. I'm still here.